Hey, this is Jameson Mitchell, your intuitive life strategist here at Life Plan Coaching and Consulting. And I wanted to make a quick video today to share with you an exercise I use with my own coaching clients that will move you from I don't know to knowing, or from not being clear on what it is that you want to achieve or what it is that you really want to have in your life to becoming clear on that. And in this day and age of Facebook being what it is, I call this exercise moving from unlike to like. And this exercise was created when I started my coaching practice and I was having conversations with people who were just coming on board wanting to work with me. And our conversations went in either one or two directions. When I would ask the client what it is that they wanted to achieve or what it is they want to accomplish in their lives, they would either tell me, one, that they didn't know and that they weren't clear, or number two, they would go in the direction of telling me everything about the situation that they didn't want and didn't like, and never get to what it is that they wanted or what it is that they would like to have. So I found that we just, as a society, tend to be conditioned to automatically go into the space of talking about what it is that we don't want and don't like. So this exercise, like I said, was designed to help remove that. So the exercise goes like this. You take out a piece of paper, and at the top of the paper, you write my ideal, and then you fill in the blank with whatever it is, the situation that you want to see some positive change in. So, for instance, if it's a relationship thing, you would write my ideal relationship at the top. If it's financial, you write my ideal financial situation. If it happens to be something work-related, you would write my ideal working environment, my ideal career, based on whatever it is, the situation that you are experiencing. And so as an example, I will use myself when I was transitioning from being an employed person, an employee, to being self-employed or an entrepreneur. I did this exercise, and at the top of my list, I did my ideal working environment. Okay, so after you do that, then what you want to do is you want to create a T-bar, and that's just a line at the top with your heading above the line, and then taking a line going down the middle of the column or of the paper. So this way you have two individual columns and you're done. Okay? So then on the left-hand side, this is going to be the unlike side. So you want to start there. And you want to just kind of list everything about whatever it is that you're experiencing or what you have experienced in the past in this category. And you write down everything about it. So I'll give you an example. Going with my example about the transition that I made, one of the things I put on my unlike side was frequent interruptions on the job. Drove me crazy how many times a day, because I was a supervisor, that I would be interrupted. So just to give you an example. So again, you list all the things that you don't like on the unlike side. And then after you've done that, then you want to shift your focus to the like side. And here's where the clarity comes in. It comes in with this question. You want to ask for everything that you have on the unlike side. You want to ask, what would I rather have as an experience? I'm going to say that again. What would I rather have as an experience? And then you write down the response to that question. So, going with my example, for the frequent interruptions on the job that I was experiencing, I asked myself the question, what would I rather have as an experience? And my response to that was, I would like to get my work or the task at hand done in a timely manner. Because my experience was, due to the frequent interruptions on the job, I was either one or two things, either not getting things done or taking longer to get them done due to all the interruptions. So for everything that you have on the unlike side, ask yourself that question for each individual item, and then you should have a response. So if you have 10 things on the unlike side, you should have 10 things that you are now clear on what you like or want to have as an experience. Okay? Once you have your list compiled, then what you're going to do is you're going to rip the list in half right down the middle. And then you're going to take the side that has all the unlikes on it, you're going to destroy it. You're going to burn it, shred it, flush it down the toilet. It doesn't matter. The idea is you want it to be gone. Because here's the thing. I come from a school of thought where thought creates experience, and what we focus our thoughts on, we create more of. So if you're focusing on all the things that you don't like, all the things that you don't have, all the things that you don't want, you're creating more of that. Because where thought goes, experience follows. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Wherever your thought goes, the experience follows. So we don't want that. If you've been experiencing that, we don't want more of that. So we're going to get rid of that. And then you take the right-hand side, because now you have moved from a space of, I'm no longer clear, to now I know what it is that I want. And so you focus on that. And then what you want to do is you want to put it in an area where you can look at it on a regular basis. It doesn't do any good if you're going to do this exercise and then fold the paper up and stick it in a sock drawer, because it defeats the purpose. Okay, so again, the exercise is moving from unlike to like, from I don't know to knowing, from I'm not clear to becoming clear. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that. I hope that's helpful. And let me know, if you try it, let me know what your results are. I'm always invested in, when I'm giving a tip, how it turns out for the people who use it. And if you're finding yourself challenged with that, I like to note that too. So maybe I can help you, further you along, or maybe I can help you move from, that place of not being clear to becoming clear. So that's my tip for today. This is James Mitchell, your intuitive life strategist here at Life Plan Coaching and Consulting, and I'm here for your success.